Advanced Wrestling. Dave Brown right along ringside. The son of a gun. We're ready. We got it all today, including that Southern Heavyweight title match, Davey.
That's right. Tommy Rich is going to be here again, and he will have his AWA Southern Heavyweight Championship belt on the line. But before we get to the championship match, got a couple other matches. Koko Ware is going to be going against David Oswald in a single match. Ken Lucas, Rick Morton in a tag team match against Jimmy Kent and the Angel. Dr. Bill Irwin takes on Mike Maroney. Then Guy Mitchell will be going against Tony Boyles. Guy Mitchell will have Jimmy Hart as manager with him. Bobby Eaton will then have Jimmy Hart as manager with him to go against Tom Maley. Bill Dundee, the superstar, and handsome Jimmy Valiant in a tag team match. Expiration of time. They'll go against Larry Latham and Buddy Wayne.
My golly, that's going to be a dandy. We're looking forward to all of that action, as a matter of fact. We'll see it and more. You stay right where you are. We're going to get it all in. Better do it right now. We'll be back with the opening bout. Koko and David Oswald will be to that in a moment. We got one half of the ring filled up with Koko Ware, very exciting wrestler. He's a guy that, by golly, I guess best known for that incredible drop kick that he has. Real spring steel legs in there. And he'll be going against David Oswald. We've seen David in his improvement, and not in attitude, but in his wrestling style. Should be a good opener, Dave. Here we go.
It's one fall, 15-minute time limit. Introducing from Jonesboro, Arkansas, 222 pounds on the left of your screen, David Oswald. Going against him from Union City, Tennessee, 221 pounds, Koko Ware. This will be a one fall, 15-minute time limit. The referee's Paul Morton.
Sir, and referee Paul Morton says off with the jackets. We're ready. Bell time. And here we go. Koko Ware and David Oswald getting out and getting it on.
Should be a good match. David Oswald, as Lance says, developed quite a bit as a wrestler over the recent months. He is not always known to follow the rules to the letter. The only problem that seems to have developed along with his increased wrestling ability. Koko, boy, just yanked him off his feet, down to the mat, round behind him. Oswald trying to move around, prevent Koko from setting up on a hold. He does so. Oswald back on his feet. Koko, middle of the ring. Oswald off the rope, shoulder butt, Koko on the mat. Oswald steps over, Koko. Koko flips him this time. Cover, one. Count of one is all Koko Ware can get on David Oswald. Koko Ware, Union City, Tennessee. Koko put the stretch on that left arm. Minute and a half gone. In a 15-minute time limit match, Oswald converts to a head scissors. Now it's up to Koko Ware to figure a way out of the hole. Koko Ware almost has it broken. Tries to convert, get enough of his weight up over David Oswald to hold those shoulders down to the mat. Can't do it. Oswald kicks him back. Koko lands on his feet. And with an arm lock, takes David Oswald down to the mat. Oswald had a foot under the bottom rope. Referee Paul Morton right there. Quite alertly, he told Koko he'd have to break the hold. Koko working the left arm. 2 minutes, 15 seconds into the action. Down to the mat, David Oswald. There is the stretch. Koko, quite a bit of leverage. Pulling on that shoulder. Oswald on one foot. Koko puts on a little heat. Down to the mat again goes David Oswald. Oswald had thoughts of going to the ropes to get the hold broken. Koko now. Converting the hold. Oswald up on one knee. Koko Ware trying to get some downward pressure. He's on his feet. 3 minutes, 15 seconds gone.
Koko applying that heat up tight as he's got that bar right at the shoulder. And, of course, you can see Oswald taking a look at the leg in there to see if he can maybe single leg dive him or something, but he instead goes up and grabs a handful of hair.
Little hair pulling.
Yeah.
Oswald rolls Koko to the mat. Koko kicks him back as Oswald came after him. Koko again. Goes for the bar on the left arm of David Oswald.
Dave, I don't know whether you noticed right there. Maybe I misinterpreted it, but it looked like when Oswald was getting up, Koko was trying to see if he was in line to drop kick him, boy, and blow that head off with that beautiful drop kick. But he determined he wasn't. Now he hooks that arm up behind and kicks him over.
Oswald hooks both feet over the bottom rope. Hold broken by referee Paul Morton. Koko pretty well in control, really, of the match. He's been able to work on that left arm throughout. Good move. Primarily the shoulder. The various holds he's used have put most of the pressure on Oswald's left shoulder. And there's a little of it right there. Ooh. Good tactics. Koko can use that shoulder, get Oswald thinking about that and nothing else for the brief moment, and then maybe unload with that drop kick.
Look at the size legs on that Ware.
Yeah.
Good. Nice.
Best drop kick I've ever seen. Koko Ware.
You just go straight up head high and blow your head off.
Oswald got him back in the corner. That's the forearm.
It is.
That's legal, except it's in the corner. Part of it is not what the referee would like to see. Upper part of the arm across the top of the head. Koko whipped across the ring again, catches himself on the turnbuckle. Oh! A drop kick, unorthodox, but a drop kick. Count of 3. And Koko Ware gets himself a win. That was not your standard drop kick you'll see from Koko, but he fired off those turnbuckles, kicked Oswald down to the mat, got him for the count of 3 and the win in 5 minutes, 15 seconds.
Dave's trying to shake the cobwebs out of that one because he had one nice whip. He fired Koko in, but Koko, as he was whipped into the corner, the momentum carrying him in there, he jumped up on that second rope and just turned around and drop kicked off that dude. Caught him coming hard, and it was kind of an impressive thing. And David Oswald, who had it going his way up until that moment, he ended up on the bottom half of that 1-2-3 count. Koko Ware is going to pick himself up a nice win in action against David Oswald. Hey, we're not going to take a break right here. Back-to-back matches. Let's get back in there with a tag match. We're back again after ringing the bell, and we'll be looking forward to seeing champions Kenny Lucas and Rick Morton coming in here against Jimmy Kent and the Angel. Ken and Rick wearing their AWA Southern Tag Championship belts, which they regained from Irwn and Latham. Okay, Dave, let's have the officials.
Tag team match, one fall, 15-minute time limit again. At a total weight of 467 pounds on the left of your screen. From South Carolina, Jimmy Kent. And from Portland, Oregon, the Angel. Going against him, a total 414 pounds. From Las Vegas, Nevada, Ken Lucas. And from Nashville, Tennessee, Rick Morton. This match, one fall, 15-minute time limit. Referee, Jerry Calhoun.
Okay, the belts come off, obviously, a non-title bout in this one fall, 15 minutes. And while sometimes we do make an exception by agreement of both parties that it will not be 160 for television, never 115. Bell time. Well, I don't say never. I'm sure there has been a... Here with the tag match, Jimmy Kent starts out against tough Kenny Lucas. Kent back into the rope, rushed him hard. Kent, as he went out there, looked like he was trying to hook the leg and take him backward, but Kent got out nice. He went behind and really turned him over. Nice takedown. Ken Lucas on Jim Kent. Jimmy Kent wrestling with a big muscle man himself, the Angel. Boy, he's strong, powerful, tough. Hip toss, Kenny takes him up and over. But Kent will give you headaches too, Dave.
Boy,
he can move.
He can turn it into a back alley brawl when he thinks it's necessary.
Tag on to Rick Morton and the youngster out of Music City, USA. Really a fine junior heavyweight. Goes over the top, stays right with Jimmy, bears him over and down. One. Did a beautiful job. Rick hanging on to that side headlock on the mat. Nice leapfrog over Ken. He goes at him. down. The referee, yeah, he warned him, evidently. I couldn't see whether he had a forearm or whether he caught him with a fist. The referee warned him about the double left hand. Kenny comes in, nails with that knee lift right in the midsection. Kent draws it back, and the referee steps in. Ken took him down. Boy, the action has been so quick.